everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's video is especially for registrants of MDCC, which is Modern Doll Collectors Convention. Now, if you don't know about Modern Doll Collectors Convention, we have a convention every year. This year we're in Indianapolis. We travel all over the country each year, so it's a different location each year. But one of the events that I host at MDCC each year is the International Playline Doll event. And people have been asking, we just opened up orders for this event. People have been asking, what is the doll? Because they're not familiar with the doll. And that is the point of the International Playline event, is that I'm trying to introduce people into dolls, to dolls they maybe have never heard of before. But people don't want to buy something sight unseen either, and I totally get that. So I'm going to show you guys, give you a little preview of what the doll is and kind of talk about her. So our doll this year is Susie from Brazil. Now you can see these are our two Susies that we have, and I am going to open them up a little bit and show them to you. But the reason there's a Tammy in the middle here is because Susie is the Brazilian cousin of Tammy. So they are related, and we'll talk more about that at the actual event. I don't want to spoil too much of what I'm going to talk about at the event, but I just want to show you guys the dolls that we have. Now, they are an assortment, so you don't know which one you're going to get. Unfortunately, when you're working with big companies like this, if you want an exclusive deal, you have to buy like 500 units or something like that. I tried, I really did, but you just can't do that. You kind of have to buy what they have available, and they often limit your purchase numbers, and so that's why we don't end up getting the same of all one doll. But anyway, we've got two Susies that we are going to have at our event this year. We're also going to have a centerpiece, but I'm going to keep her a surprise. If you're really interested, you can probably figure out who she is by Googling around, but I'm going to show you these two dolls. Now, one thing I do want everybody to take note of is that the boxes are extremely damaged. These dolls had a very tough time getting here to the United States, and when I say they had a tough time, I mean I had a really hard time getting these dolls from Brazil. It is very difficult for Brazilian people to export dolls. The company themselves, Estrela, they're made by the company Estrela in Brazil, and I have to remind myself to pronounce the L in Portuguese, because this is in Brazil, they speak Portuguese, so it's not Estrela like in Spanish, it's Estrela. The Estrela company was not willing to ship me dolls, so I had to go through a bunch of different avenues in order to get these dolls for this event. So they are very difficult to get, and when they arrived, the boxes had just been taped together like this in one big lump and covered in brown packing paper. So all of the boxes are damaged. Just keep that in mind, because we just want you guys to know, the board members, we're going to take the most damaged boxes for our dolls, but just keep that in mind. Now, the first one we have is Paseo de Domingo. This is the brunette Susie that is going to be in our assortment, and you can see here she is a lot like Tammy. She's got that same nose and the little rosebud lips, but they have acrylic eyes, and so that's very different to Tammy, if you know Tammy. They also all come with a stand, so you've got a stand that comes in the box with the doll, and so it's a very exciting, very cool doll from Brazil that I can't wait to tell you guys more about. I would tell you more now, but I don't want to spoil it. The other one we have is Era do Disco, and that is this lady right here. So you will get one of these two dolls in your assortment. Of course, if you don't end up liking what you got, you can trade with somebody there, because there's only two options. It's going to be one of these two. The event is priced at $105, and it's a snack event. So if you've been in years past, you know you'll get like a snack, and then we'll play a game, and then I'll do a presentation about the Susie dolls. And I've got some really fun stuff to show you guys. I've got some great vintage examples of Susie's, and we're going to talk more about her relationship to Tammy and stuff like that. But one of the things I just love about this doll that makes me so excited, besides how hard she is to get here, because believe me, this is the hardest doll I've tried or I've had to get for the International Playline series, and I have gotten 4 years worth of dolls now. So this one was really tough to get, and if you heard me say 4 years, it's because I've already got the next year's dolls too, but more on that later. But you can see this doll is manufactured in Brazil, so she is made in Brazil. At the Estrela factory. It's just the whole thing is very cool. So I'm really pumped to show them to you guys. I really hope you'll join me if you are registered for Modern Doll for the International Playline event, because it is my passion project and I want them to let me keep doing it every year. But in order for that to happen, we need folks to register. So that is Susie. She's so much fun. Yeah, so there is another program that I'm going to be presenting at a seminar, which is the Blythe seminar. So let's talk about that now. For our Blythe seminar, we have the same situation. We have an assortment of dolls because, again, it's hard to work with a big company unless you're ordering hundreds upon hundreds of units, and there is a limit to what you can buy. So there are going to be 3 dolls available from the Blythe seminar. One is the Float Away Dream. She is this girl. I love the colors of her outfit. I love the hot air balloon motif and her blue fantasy hair. So that is her. We've also got the Blue Rabbit. This is the Year of the Rabbit. She is a very pretty, she goes with our theme, Oh You Beautiful Doll. She's beautiful, she's frilly, she's feminine, she's fancy. She's got gorgeous floral print on her dress. And I love her lace puffy sleeves and everything that she comes with. And then we've got Surrey Sustainable, and she is a darker skin. She's got more of a tan complexion, and she comes with a really, really cute outfit and a sweater and a hat with a cute pom-pom on top. So just really cute dolls. I love all 3 of them. I love Blythe. That's one of the things people have asked me for over the past few years, is like, could we do a Blythe seminar? Could we do some kind of program about Blythe? And so I thought this year would be good. Now, to make our dolls special, we commissioned Matilda Pink. My friend Diana owns a company called Matilda Pink where she makes doll clothes. She has been featured in magazines like Fashion Doll Quarterly, and she just does really great design work for dolls of all types. Her Blythe fashions in particular have been featured across many different places, and so she did a special dress exclusive to Modern Doll for every Blythe. So with your Blythe, you are going to get one of her dresses. And just to give you, you can Google her as well and kind of see what her style is sort of like, but she uses bright, colorful fabrics, premium fabrics, and she has sort of a mod style. So just to give you a little bit of more detail about that without giving away the surprise of what the dress is. The way this is going to work, this seminar is $275 if you want the doll and exclusive outfit. The seminar is free to attend, so you can attend the seminar even if you don't purchase the doll and outfit, but for $275, you'll get the doll and the outfit. The way we're going to distribute dolls, because these are a little more expensive, is we are going to pull numbers. So at the end of the seminar, I will pull a number, and then you're going to get a number as you enter, or maybe or there's not tickets, but if you purchased a doll, yeah, you'll have a ticket for your doll, and there'll be a number on that ticket, and then I will pull numbers, and in order, you'll come up and select which doll you want. They're all winners, though. They're all really beautiful dolls. There's great things about each one of them, so I just think they're lots of fun. But yeah, so I hope you guys will consider attending that seminar and also purchasing the doll. But this is so that those of you who are wondering which Blythe it's going to be one of these 3, so that you know kind of what to expect if you purchase the doll with the seminar. But I'm really excited to be able to present this to you guys, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to, give you some information about the history of Blythe, and again, I have some fun examples of Blythes to show you guys at the seminar, so I really hope you will consider attending that. So hopefully this information was helpful for you guys, and I'm looking forward to seeing everybody in August, so we will see you later. Bye-bye. I want to say a huge thank you to my patrons from Patreon: Lindsay S., Leah W., Doreen Z., Janice H., Mercedes W., Cindy K., Bear Sunflower, Diane B., Kelly L., Shorna R., Stephanie W., Jessica S., Ray M., Shalane C., Penny P., Louisa's Knickknacks, Marty G., and Lynn. Your support means so much to me and helps me continue bringing you great dolly content. For more information on how you can become a supporter of this channel, please see the link in the video description. Thank you.